Fellow Sierra Leoneans, me na Alhaji Mohamed Warisay. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to talk about several issues this morning we get for do with the cartel na Sierra Leone. We get for do with the syndicate, the drug syndicate na Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans, important for make we keep this discussion going. We keep this discussion going against Mother Bio and all the one that we get for do with drug and drug-related thing them. We get for keep this discussion going because now we write as Sierra Leoneans for ask questions. Now we write as Sierra Leoneans for engage government or the authority them, even though then they for me illegitimate, even with a junta regime, what's a junta, a military junta regime, we get right for question them, talk less of the one who we elect, we come and serve 5 years and then decide, say, no, Paupa Ingo rig elections and stay as a de facto government. We get right for question them. We get right for ask them. Sierra Leoneans, I go for do my own analysis. We go for come in a form of questions. I go for ask several questions as I go. Some day we are going to prefer answers to. Some day we are not going to prefer answers to at all. But it all get for surround the drug, the money laundering, and the takeover, the compulsory takeover of Sarah Rotile, and the dealings we get for do. We get for ask them question there. We get for ask the important questions there. But I not go for talk about that one day. If I not first of all talk about the recent letter we come out from the cybercrime unit to the president-elect, Dr. Samora Mati-Wilson Kamara, and also the letter where Dr. Samora Kamara, a lawyer, write to the CID. I therefore talk about that one also a little bit. And I therefore specifically mention Ade Macaulay and me apology on spelling errors. So that make me not believe in first. Not until I can see the other letter where Ade Macaulay writes. For me, I handle the area with the police or the CID, the cybercrime unit. We abuse the word cybercrime. We abuse our Sierra Leone. Me na a cybersecurity professional. That word cybercrime for call citizen and for can answer for thing the way they na audio or na video. We abuse them. I know they say, for call somebody for thing the way them put na audio we get for doing threatening somebody in privacy. And they say that one they know. And they say may not invite somebody for come answer to question if they threaten somebody online with audio or video. And they say that one day. But when you look at the cyber crime law, when you look at the cyber crime unit, when I don't misuse that word cyber crime, how you invite somebody, no agree say somebody call Dr. Samora Kamara when the president-elect, let's say somebody call him president-elect, now audio, now video. How that one day tantamount to cyber crime? How they equal to cyber crime? A bully, that person they bully anybody online, that person they harass anybody online with that statement? No, because the privacy part of cyber crime are then two kids in and they deal with online bullying, online harassment. Apart from that, ransomware attack and other identity theft and all that. Those are the things that we get for do with cyber crime. So if they bring online activities where you get for do with video, audio, then put harassment, they then put they include also bullying. This particular incident or this particular statement not tantamount to bullying, not tantamount to harassment. Who that harass? No matter the person harass, we call President-elect Dr. Samura Kamara. That namely, he harass Marabio, he bully Marabio, he bully you, the police, he harass you, the police, he harass Marabio with that statement there. No, the person say what he in believe. Now he say. So cyber crime law not for impinge upon somebody in freedom for speak. So what you want to try for do, and I the surprise at Nasrallah within a sludge. I the surprise at these people within a sludge, they sit down, yet then they go clap for Mother Bill with all these draconian laws we don't put in place, where they plan for put in place just for suppress people in rights, just to suppress people in freedom of speech. But yet, the sludge then they in bed with Mother Bill, despite all of these crimes where Mother Bill they commit. And it's sickening. It's sickening where some people them look at Dande and turn eye. People what they expect, civil society, what they expect. They look at them in the society, then turn a blind eye. As if no, it's not relevant. As long as you don't remove the libel law. What's in the difference? Somebody calls na social media. Then they understand when they will cost somebody that na harassment, we cost we use languages them we're not supposed to use against somebody online. They don't persist. Yes, that na crime that one day we get for do with cyber. But somebody make a statement because if he feels in your right to make a statement, say when I go overthrow Mother Bill. Say in fact for go overthrow Mother, not a cyber crime that one day. It's not a cyber crime. So we get for really draw a line between cyber crime and the freedom of somebody for talk. We get for draw the line. We get for even for draw that line there. I understand. I understand. I feel pity for these guys where they work na the cyber unit na Sierra Leone. This is a new thing, a new philosophy, a new idea around the world, not just Sierra Leone, a new idea around the world. Cyber, a lot of people in the struggle for doing it. Maybe expertise. Now for develop them policy then they where they manage people, where they manage technology, where they manage the systems then where they online. People where they play with technology, the technology itself, and the system where they carry that technology then they. That I mean expertise for develop policies them. So for me, why they look at them people they misuse the word cyber crime, cyber this, cyber bullying. It mon me. Let's put it simply. It mon me. It had trending. So therefore cease and desist from all of their harassment there. Now, una they harass Dr. Samura Kamara now. Now, una they harass him. Now, una they bully him. Waiting because they enjoy state power for them 2 days there. It's funny. We get for stop him. In any way, tantamount to cyber crime. Law agree self say them people talk. In any way, get for do anything with cyber crime. But when I just want use them just because when I get pen for right, when I get paper for right, when I get computer for sit down behind, with a bad English there, with a bad spelling there. Like when they run there, somebody say, can write this for me. We know whether they did behind that one day. We know. We understand all the whole game we play. We know everything. Now I don't get full and complete information. We understand. And it's sickening. Una get cases. Why they can't narrate? Cases. Hundreds of cases una get, una for look at when a serious crime. We don't dent Sierra Leone image. We don't dent the president, your reputation. And in family, they at the gutters already. Not to that know they talk about. That is Salone, the country as Salone. Salone, we reputation, because we always say we get the late Sheikh Stephen. Even they, it don't go. We don't forget about that. Sierra Leone remain. We get Justice Saidu Momo. It don't go. Sierra Leone remain. We get Tijan Kaba. It don't go. Sierra Leone remain. So now Sierra Leone. Now for the talk about now Sierra Leone, we for the fight for. Just because you get small office, where they manage you, then through 2-3 days there, you get small power, you could grab rights, anything. Say because the government where they serve now opponents now, and they know, think, what you do? Mother be you get for go. How you tomorrow get for day? What's in tomorrow? What's in tomorrow? I want left that issue there. And then they delve into that. Like I say, it's a distraction. We get something to talk about. We get the main thing we talk about. No can talk about that. But before I go there, must make this clear. I write an apology yesterday for putting out something against Ademakoli wey been come as a mistake. One thing we know that except you go cook up story, but my integrity is intact. Which is why I'm not ashamed, I'm not afraid, I'm bold enough to go back to the same Twitter, but I don't put the information. After I get the correct information, I go back to the Twitter and make an apology, public one, and I tag in the Ademakoli. However, what I tag him, Awale Ademakoli, and whosoever they listen to me, they understand this. I not exonerate Ademakoli. Say, in not to one part, the people who undermine Dr. Samuel Kamara. No, I not exonerate him. I all understand that one day. That issue now I've been talk about, the issue about the CID invitation and this and that. Now I've been talk, and then maybe mention what say in hand not the day. We all know say that thing we get for do with the letter from CID, this and that, based on the information, based on intelligence we don't gather now, it mainly get for do with the APC executive. But that not mean say Ademakoli not playing your part in fiancé or whosoever, and throughout this whole thing, before the elections, after the elections, throughout this whole thing, Ademakoli not play in your game for undermine in clients when are the presidential candidate for APC, we now are the president elect. And not to that one that I make a disclaimer on no, not to that one day I apologize on no. Now specifically, so what I celebrate, say what he said, I apologize to Ademakoli. Let me streamline that one day. You get for do with that letter where the so-called cyber crime unit, that CID, put out, where in response to and this and that. Now that specific thing there, now ain't somebody, the person who I trust so much will give me that information there, now he mislead me. So I want for correct that one day. Una not celebrate. It's too early for celebrate. Una wait. The celebration they come. The people of Sierra Leone go invite una for can celebrate. I want done with that issue there. Let we move on. I did talk to Sierra Leoneans again. As we come close, very close to the transition, I want to understand, say, there is a leader who will follow. We don't lead this fight all this time. First of all, any victory will come out of this particular fight for electoral justice, for restored democracy in Sierra Leone. Nobody not qualify for take praise except Dr. Samora Matthew Wilson Kamara and the bloggers them. In fact, I want single-handedly say nobody not get right for take praise except Dr. Samora Kamara. With the help of God, we all know what you don't go through. With the help of the bloggers, we know the contribution we they don't make. Nobody, no one individual, nobody, not for grab say, hey, Nami did this, oh, Nami so. You'll be lying to yourself. You will be deceiving yourself. We know the shame. We know the insult. We know the abuse. We know what thing you don't go through. So when you're in a quiet corner, where you beg God, let God continue to protect Dr. Samora Kamara, for carry on this fight, for take up this fight to this level. So at the end of the day, we will see the transition. They are the big one. We need to expect no revenge. We need to expect no reprisal. We need to expect any personal retribution. There is going to be accountability. Sierra Leone get laws. There are laws in Sierra Leone. Those laws in Sierra Leone shall be used to hold those people accountable. Need not for them create new law for all the people that are accountable. No, there are laws in Sierra Leone. If we follow the person who they follow, we believe in them. Even when an enemy, then they can't talk to them. He still gets an open hand, open heart. They embrace them. I remember at some point where people in the shape video say Dr. Samora Kamara, they talk to Marabi, they laugh, full of joy, even though this person now an opponent. I don't say like how we they look and say, oh, now enemies. No, they are not enemies. They are opponents. So when they see them video, then they see them picture, then they laugh. Now because in get clean heart. But does that mean imposition, compromise? No. So we got to follow. We got to follow that kind of thing. We got to follow that kind of character. We got to follow that kind of person there, and that kind strong sense of humor where God gave them, we also mix with in resolution or in belief for say what is right is right, what is wrong is wrong. I don't care if I laugh with you all day. If I laugh with you all day, even tell you that tell you, Papa, this is wrong way do. So that kind of character, now for listen to, now for follow, now for look at, now for believe in. Usai Dr. Samora Kamara concern, you not get enemy in Sierra Leone. You get opponents. You get people that will get other belief, other way, other system, other thing them for do, other way them for do, other thing them. But you not get no enemy. What he in believes he gets now opponent. People that will get different idea with them from how Sierra Leone for run. People will get different idea from him for how we conduct election. People will get different ideas. So we not get enemy. So at the end of the day, when we get the transition, the potential transition, the possible transition, when we get them, then we calm down. It's a time for reflection. It's a time for celebration. It's a time for fasting. It's a time for ask God. Say how he bring me this far. Reflect on that. And then you thank God. You thank him. Sit down. If possible, keep fast. So that you know go get that heart yourself for go begin attack somebody. They want the way. Oh, then they go keep going yonder. Oh, then they go keep going there. Oh, then they plan this. Oh, then they plan. Una not worry about them. Una left them. Una all what you need for do. Una get the evidence and they una keep them. Una get the evidence and they una keep. But una not go after them. Una not go after them family them. No, una not do them. Una not do them. They will be taken care of. They will be taken care of. Una not worry about that. Me no say, like I've been discussing with me, me small brother yesterday, when God in time don't come, when God in time don't come, you mortal man, when they confront God, or when they confront that time day, now God you the challenge, now God you want face, now God you the pull chest down. And when I go for the now God then they deal with you. So with a big una just believe say God in time don't come. Someone come out don't talk and plenty time. God in time don't come. So let we be careful as we go out there for celebrate. Lord, be careful because we know now the listing, the last thing we want for do, Dr. Sama come out don't say that for let you see blood during in transition. If you want to create blood, then go create blood. Let them go make blood. We not look them. We get people and they will get for handle that one day. People they will get for handle them. That put it that way, it's simple. Lord left that one day. We come to the film. There is a movie in Sierra Leone. Oh, they watch. Normally, like I've been saying, I'm in short audio. Where would they watch movie? Now the movie the way you can done, they can film, they don't do all waiting self, then bring kind of studio, or then bring kind of cinema. People can watch. But this one where they play as Samuel Timagai, Sheikha Stevens, Tijan Kaba, the country where they create. Madam Yoko, Baibure, the country where they fed for. Madam Ella Kobolo Gulama, the country where they fed for. Where they've been proudly they go around the world. They talk about we get a new republic. The country where they get hope, say them picking and go calm and make them better than how they left them. That country in reputation in just under 6 years. In just under 6 years or 7 years or going to 7 years in reputation, then at the gutters. Just because people then sit down, then think say they're not supposed to talk, then they enjoy. Why is the general masses to suffer? Because then they get handouts. Because they get opportunity for go inside plane, take drugs, go to other people in the country. Because they get opportunity for go inside plane or ship or motor car, take drugs, go to other people in the country. So they're not worried about the consequences of waiting. All of these people who I don't name, they're not worried. Them proud people they are. They're very proud people. Them. In fact, I look at the Sierra Leone, I look at the Mende man. I never be tribalistic now. Mina Southeast I come out. You know they take that from me. My man I say my come out. Me daddy I say my come out. Me na kono born. So while they talk about the Southeasterners, I look at Una, I think deeply about that thing one no say the Southeastern and the whole so dearly. So dearly. The Mende man for a year and say he don't go thief. Eh? My brother, it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. What they do? They are proud people. The Mende man are proud people. Mende man for let's say self, he don't go lost case. This he get case, he go sit down at that barrier, then tell and say, oh, this case here you get wrong. Yeah. Well, that Mende man, they're not beaucoup where they accept that particular thing they will say, because for them, for the Mende man, where they say he don't lost case, or where they say he get wrong on the case, for them, they don't tell and say he fool. And that one day, now in the morning, then pass any other thing. So if that Mende man at the seat today, then they look at somebody, we get this kind of character. We don't thief people the money, it turn and sack the person where they audit their money then they. We don't go around the world, they go thief, receipt them, bring them, can fake them just for cover. That money where you don't thief. Yet the Mendeman is still the Biena and the supporter. This the Mendeman only sabi, the Mendeman only sabi. They still the behind her. The supporter say okay, supporter anyhow. Where that Mende culture, it don't change. Thief country money, give people them back talk, give people them free talk. When people them talk this, he talk that one day, he give them back talk. That Mende man, they watch this man, they kill people them, they assassinate, they send people them back for go assassinate people them. Una know all of this. Una still there now. Una not talk about her. Una not ask a question. Una not distance una self from her. It come back a thief election. Una no say that thief, they don't gang up for thief. It's not talking about this election theft. Also the election, no more than thief. The theory and thief now I don't understand. And they can't tell me why make them do this thief of this election. The problem now that this election theft, the way they do them, and most of those people, now ECSN and Mende people them, most of them, and the ones that will make statement for say we the thief the election, or they'll call the military, we give them, then they go do, then go know what they have for do now. Those people, now from that proud Mende tribe, them come out. The colonel, the Eastern Region Commissioner, all of these people, now from that proud Mende, one no say, they not even wanted them call them, say, then tell them, say, you get wrong in this case. In most of the family, they not say, most of them, they not carry my district. So why they talk from that informed perspective about the culture of Mende. And then they talk just because I the talk, no, I talk from that informed perspective. Say I know the culture of the real Mende man. This election theft, not to ordinary thief. What in a thief so? Now me and you, with integrity. Now in thief now we have. Me and you, with pride. Now in thief now we have. This election not to ordinary thief. It blazing. It too brazen for there. It be ordinary thief. Una still look at that man. Una they sing there. Una they clap for him back. Una not afraid. Una not shame. Una not remember say there is a culture. Una for keep. Una forget about the one that we collude with them. Una forget about them. Una look at una your son. If we don't pull on a corner, tell us, my brother, the way they go so. You know, right, to this election, if you get the result, pull on. If you don't get the result, go out. Tell the world, say, we'll not get the result. We want this, we want that, one so. That make we thief this election. We not do it. Now watch the man they bring come another international disgrace upon the country. You not just harbor a drug lord. You not just harbor a drug lord. Not to say, just say, okay, this man not sabi a criminal, that just can't harbor. No. He get picking for married. That Mende man, when me sabi, that Mende man, that Southeastern, when me sabi, when me grow up among, when me grow up with, now then that one, no, trust me, not to the Mende that one day. He get young picking. Not to say, just say no more, oh, this man can keep an eye, they hide, they come out from all this danger with around them and this and that because I want profit from them. No. Again, picking, when I look and back, in the past, when I clap for them back. If you want, I don't know now. If you want, I don't know to this point when I don't know, say, this man don't do this worse to society. When I look and back, when I call it for them, when I call it for them, when I clap for them back. When I'm proud. No, not to the Mende Wasabi. Not to Nandi. Not to them. So what he done for Gia in Peking, it involved the whole government architecture into that crime day. Almost the entire government architecture involved into that crime. When they see the evidence them all over, all around. Yet, when I look and back, in the past, when I clap for them back. When you go to after society, talk small thing. When I know they turn on the back, say no, this my Lord turn we back against that waiting to go picking them. We get for come after them. Let we save this name of we picking them tomorrow Bambai. Allahu Akbar. This is wonderful. Me, this is beat me time down. If the other person will understand, they mende ma we sabi. No, not to the character than the one and day. No, not to the character than the one and day. A wonderful. Upon all of these things which happen as radio, upon all the last 3-4 weeks, the last 1 month or the last 6 weeks, because I can't tell them about something they don't know about. Oh, no, area about. Oh, they know they talk to them about. I can't tell them about drug cases. All of this, not a single arrest, not a single one, nobody they not arrest Nasir Radio. One person. Despite all of these happenings, nobody left, right, center, Bo, Kenema, Freetown, McKinney, nobody they not arrest with all of these cases. Oh, they can highlight, oh, they can talk about. Not a single person where the police don't grab, say, hey, who suspect say you get hand on that one. You know what I think about again? Well, I see this thing. I say we police don't lose international face. We intelligence unit don't lose international face. They're not in connection. They're not the liaise with the international other international security agencies anymore. Because otherwise, they're supposed to know. They're supposed to know this. They're supposed to know, say, international crime don't be committed at some point and it is linked to Sierra Leone somehow. The police na Sierra Leone, I strongly believe, say, they not believe them again internationally. Interpol, the Europol, other security agents, not believe them. So they need to share information with them. Now that level they will do. Now that kind, because what you do, it likely say the non-suspect say, then say get people that will get hands into this thing, so they cannot share. They need to feel free to share the information. But me waiting wonderful now that with all of this, with all the evidence within a public, not a single person. When I remember, all I remember, whether not stunt they make now, whether not what you said they make now, whether not this they do now. When them ask for cash, not to cash box, I will remember this chap in name. This is my man, so yeah, when they ask for in extradition from Guinea, we get for do it Kush. When they ask for an extradition from Guinea, we then come with an asylum. From that 10 day, Sirenians, when I don't ever hear that talk again, when I don't ever hear that statement they come out again, because they say box, na in DJ box, na him be responsible for the Kush. Now that make the government ask for an extradition from Guinea. A can salon. Waiting do because DJ Box looked like an opponent to the government. So they were quick to arrest. They were quick to identify somebody. But we come for go search. Now the host who say they make them. They make an Sierra Leone. The police don't tip the people and say, they come to Sotemo. At the end of the day, no arrests were made. So it come back to you. So with the kind level, with the kind international crime, with the kind way where they don't desecrate with country, with drugs and the name. To this day, not a single person has been arrested. You think you they feel normal? You they feel say this is normal? You they feel say this is okay? Not one person. Not one person. No, this is not normal. This is not normal. I want to know say Slovenians on the 30th of November 2024, they catch a container. They catch a container of drugs at the Slovenian waters. We be worth over $150 million. Then catch that container there at the Slovenian waters. And where say we every country get their own territorial waters where they get control over. Where they catch them, if the police been gather information there, then for don't tell we the people of Sierra Leone say this thing not happen. If no government official not been get dealings with that one day. If no government official not been get hands on that one day. Last year again, then jail a white man in London. That information, that news been in the BBC. Then jail him because it trafficked drugs from Sierra Leone to England, we worth $140 million. Because in catch and panda act day. Now we country Sierra Leone, they may come and announce and say this kind of thing not happen now London and they say connected to Sierra Leone. No, they did not. I don't want to pay attention to this because these are cases the way they out there. These are cases the way they na Interpol, their site, their website. It in a Europol, their site. Then sentence them. Now England. We government tell you about them. It been tell you about them. Una know recently, quite recently, where them what them they talk about their boats, that scrap boat where they go see now Black Johnson and then go see the other one now another bay area. Now a raid where the Navy, the International Navy, where now part of a joint operation with Europol, where they conduct now the Sierra waters. Now damage that boat today, we been coming with drugs. If them but they not be see them, they half part they float now, the other half part they float yonder. We will not forever know say some kind of damage don't take place at the sea. But yet, Europol then come out, they announce them. With government, with Sierra Leone government. They mean can't we for make a public statement say we don't get this information and with the one and with the this or with the this or the that. No announcement, no nothing, as if not a gangster state. You know, where gangsters then put themselves together, they say, okay, let's call this we own territory. Law no day. The only law we day now against an opponent. The only law on Sierra Leone now against an opponent or political opponent. Like put on that way. Because other opponents then they're not worry. They mother be now one. They're now the same. So we need to call them opponents in the open. They are not opponents. The only law we day that the genuine opposition. Now gets that law, the law they wait for. under this system. So it's a gangster state. It's a gangster system. A gangsterism. So it must say gangsterism. Now one way they know they live by law. The government of Sierra Leone not come, they not announce. Now we don't know now. Say, just like Denka or Deka, a day na Sierra Leone. Then keep on a Sierra Leone. Not just keep on there. He married the president in Pekin. He not just married the president in Pekin. He get association with the first family. He got association with Fatima Bio. He got association with Mother Bio. He got association with every one of the family members of Mother Bio. He related with them. Now that make, when they go church, now then they sit down at the second bench. The chief minister, they sit down at the third bench behind the president. When they go to farm, now then they go close to the president. In fact, now him, the president, they exchange knife for cut the rest in the farm. Then the fool now. They say the fool we. No, not we. Not we all. Now now the fool. It's like a drug lord who say a government's genuine. As soon as you don't hear it that one day, you don't know, say, this person when they talk about, you don't identify them. Straight away, you they come to the people of Sierra Leone and say, hey, I don't make a mistake. Hey, I don't know this man. Hey, we don't hold him. Hey, we they hand them over to the authority. Waiting do, because this is an international crime. Not a domestic crime. This is an international. Who side genuine government? Government will not get hands. But what's in the happen? When they look at the case, right away, straight off. That are the right procedure. Now the right thing that want to do. Not left all the other cases them. Then go say, oh, Salon people they don't know, they don't understand about these cases. But we don't go research, we don't go pull up most of this information about these drugs. So now then cases and they will give us so now. So now this one, now the drug lord Sesef, or one pan the drug lord. This is something I don't know because he like to say other one day or other one and day. This is I don't know. He like to say other one and then a salon. We don't know. Where they hide. Get Colombians there, if you don't know, say this man in a salon 6 months, 8 months ago. Because Colombians say when they defend, we can't hide a salon. So we never know. This one I don't know about force. Because I don't know about identify. If you not be identify him, we don't know. That's just the pass behind the president. And they go. Like it's a normal business, like it's a normal thing. Yet, una day where this kind man go na public, he talk, una they clap for him back. Una they clap for him. Like say nothing not happen. Like say it's normal. Not a single arrest. Not one. No, salon the entire Sierra Leone, all the drug deal, including the video where police don't see with the head of immigration and this boy. Now a clock within the fete, not one panel faces a day, you not call, say, how I know this man? Nobody has been arrested. Nobody need to talk to, nobody. Yet, when I call this a government, where they represent we. Decent people like we. Decent tribe like Mende. Una yet, una look this man. Una the call him president, Mr. President, sir. This is wonderful. I can always reference me Form 3 teacher. Who they call him? We not going to get JSS. Who they call him Form? Now Form. Me Form 3 teacher. Now he learn me about wonder shall never end. We not get answer to the question when you see put in a blackboard. When you come back, the answer we put there is a wonder shall never end. And now because I not get answer to this. I not get answer.